Hey YouTube, Robert here from Hitch to Horsepower, and today I've got something absolutely gorgeous for you. It's a 2003 Aston Martin DB7 GT, and that's not a GTA, that's a GT, which means it has a 6-speed manual along with a big honkin' V12 that makes 420 horsepower. And this particular car, this is January 2023, so it's a 2003. This particular car has 15,000 miles on it. The GT over the regular DB7, originally the DB7 came with a supercharged inline 6, 350-ish horsepower, somewhere around there. And then in the early 2000s, they stepped up to a V12 and with a 420 horsepower. The GT package didn't add any power. It added a lot of aero, a full under tray, bigger wheels, better suspension, little front end treatment. You can see this beautiful mesh grille that's riveted on and just looks amazing. And they were for the people who definitely wanted, it's still not a sports car, it is definitely a Grand Tour, but it's a lot more sporting than your normal DB7 was. Aston took a lot of grief for having this car based on, or shared the platform with the Jaguar, the XK8 and XKR, but I've driven both and it's not even a comparison. There's just little touches, the aluminum finish, fuel filler. You come out here, this flips up for your key, flips back down. It's just an absolutely gorgeous car. The keys, that's very Jaguar-ish. You got your lock, unlock. Let's see. And, decent sized trunk for, you can do GT things in this car. This is the car cover and the battery tender, amplifier, Aston Martin premium audio, anyone wants to know. And of course, you have your umbrella, your Aston Martin umbrella, because it's Britain and it rains. But it's, I love these cars, and this color, this dark blue, is just amazing. And of course, the pedal box is tight. It is quite tight, but I tried to drive it the other day in Uggs, and that wasn't a good idea. So I switched over to my New Balance, and that's fine. So you come over here, you lift. Let's see if I can do this with the camera. You got to push right here for the latch. And then you lift up, and you can see this in all its glory. You still have a whole lot of plastic, but they let you see the engine. And of course it has hand built in England by Andy Bring. I think it says the sun's hitting me at a bad angle. I'm sure you can see it better than I can. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous overall car. I'm going to show you the interior in a minute. You got your big brakes for 2003 and your big, actually quite large wheels, for back then, 19s, two 45 35s in the front, and big old honkin', where is it? Two 65 30 19s in the rear. So, and again, nice good size brake calipers front and rear. So for 2003, that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the inside, and then we'll give it a listen. As we get in, you see the parking brakes on this side, and it does the whole supercar thing where it's not engaged until you actually get in. You get in here, you got a good set of gauges, volt, gas, tach, 200 mile an hour speedometer, oil pressure and coolant. Here's this nice big chunky shifter, which in the GT model they shorten the throws. Most of these were Most of these were automatics. But anyway, so you got the Aston Martin clock in the middle, of course. Just beautiful leather seats that are very, very tight. Yeah, they are much tighter than, you know, Porsche seats. So, but we put the key in, we turn it, and then the engine start lights up, and we listen to it. You know, it's the engine's pretty cool, so I'm not gonna. But that's just blipping it, and it definitely it revs quick. It's got a light flywheel on this thing. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous car. You know, reverse is up and over there. You know, it's a good shifting car. You got your beautiful suede headliner. Your mirror. It's funny, you think in a car this expensive. This car was $170,000-ish in 2003. So this is all $400,000 today, and it doesn't have a cover for the mirror. But who cares? Just, you know, you got, of course, your ashtray, because you need that. A little center console with, you know, your trunk release. You actually have a power outlet in here, which is pretty cool. And I love the two-tone color. Yeah, it's, you know, some of these sports cars, sometimes you wish you had a brighter color, but this is luxury. So let's hop on out, and you can see how the air conditioner vents pass through and come out on the door. And you have these white, actually, that's your defroster, that's your regular flow, that's your closed. So it's kind of, if I don't get sued for this, quirky. But yep, this was built in 2003, June of 2003. You know, it's definitely got a nice little rumble at idle, nothing too crazy. And this does have the active exhaust that the Vanquish got. So, but you have to, I'm not quite sure how to get it into it. This is not my car. This is someone I know. I just went and picked it up for him. And so I don't know all the little funny things, but it's a pretty, I believe you can pull a fuse and get the active exhaust loud all the time. Anyway, you know, that's just a quick little view of this DB7. Let me know. I know this has started mostly as a towing channel, and I'll still be doing a lot of truck stuff. But let me know. Do you want to see more cars like this? Do you not want to? Do you not care at all? Or do you want mainly truck and trailer stuff, and then this? I know I haven't posted much lately. I've been very busy, and then I got COVID, and it's been an interesting few months. But I hope to be posting a lot more. I've been getting those shorts out there lately, but hope to get back to these long format videos. So let me know in the comments whether you want truck stuff, trailer stuff, beautiful, beautiful sports cars, or just anything automotive is what you are into. And it's sort of how I am. I just like all sorts of stuff. So anyway, please like and subscribe. We're past the 800 subscriber mark, so we're getting there, and I really appreciate you watching. Yeah, still got that little COVID breath and talk and throat. So anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.